All right.
I highlighted it, then I identified within the first 3 lines.
I don't even know what you're talking about because it has nothing to do with what we're here for
The police
today.
officer that arrested me, it was wrongful arrest, and then I had 5 cops on me.
All right, you have an
I
attorney.
had 5 cops on me.
Ms. Calder, you have an attorney.
I wasn't even I didn't even touch that girl. It was my only form of
Take her into
defense.
custody, put a cuff on her. You're going to jail, and we're going to have you
It was
tested.
my only form.
I want you to-
test me, you already did. So what?
Has she been drug tested today?
I'm not on fucking drugs today. I have a headache
That's
because
enough,
of a
Miss
serial
Calder.
killer. That's fucking, I don't even know where he's at.
Way back.
Fucking, I swear to fucking God. I hate every fucking person in this fucking court.
Attorney Dennis Kirk, are you Stevie Don Coulter? Pardon me?
Yes,
All right, are you all right, Miss Coulter? I can't hear you. You have a really bad headache? Anything else wrong with you? All right. Well, we'll go ahead and have this pre-trial, but a couple of things I want to talk about after that. This was actually set for a hearing, I believe, for the defendant to enter in a plea for treatment in lieu of conviction, or at least have the hearing on that. I have a report from the Probation Department that she's been testing positive for gabapentin, marijuana, methamphetamine, and amphetamine. Hasn't reported since the 21st of September. Called on the 29th, said she didn't have a ride, wanted to be rescheduled, does not contact since then. He referred to Talbot House for an assessment. There's been no contact there they've had from Talbot.
But I just have a question. Does it even test for gabapentin on a 10-panel drug test?
What's that now?
Does it test for a gabapentin on a 10-panel drug test?
Okay.
That's what
Ms. Talbot, or Miss,
because someone said that to me in the PO's office, and I'm a very intelligent person, and I know a lot, and I just look stuff up all the time. And I mean, I can't, it's hard for me to plea in lieu of, honestly, because of the things that I found in this. That's like kind of like, I don't know.
Ms. Calder, I'm going to have you drug tested here. Probation officers here. I'm going to have them drug test you. See.
I've never been in trouble. No, I just got beat the shit out of by a dude who left a bite mark on my arm, and my head hurts now because of it. Like, I mean, he beat me up until I was literally talking retarded. And in this statement from the police, from this one, it says, then I identified female Stevie Coulter, not Stevie Coulter identified herself after her social security number. So he arrested me based off of...
Okay, well,
I've
that's
never
not
met
what we're
him
here about here
before.
today, Ms. Calder. It's clear that you're not in a
But they
situation.
lied also, though, Judge. They
You don't-
lied
don't
about
interrupt me, Ms.
pulling her
Calder.
hair and everything. I was denied access to the videos.
Ms. Calder,
to
be
able to
quiet.
prove it wrong.
Be quiet. Don't speak.
Because they lied.
Be quiet, I said.
They lied.
I'm not lying. I said be quiet. You understand me?
They lied.
All right, I'm holding you in contempt, and you're going to be sentenced to jail for 10 days. Now, if you open up your mouth again, and you need to stay on topic here, all right? You're going to go to jail for 10 days right now. I'm going to have you tested by the probation department,
Okay, so...
and then we'll decide what's going to
I already failed
happen.
a drug test. They already did a mental health assessment when I got out on the terms of the first time I went out. Or I got out when I first originally got out.
Ms. Coulter, you're disrupting this
I promise
proceeding.
you, I'm trying not to be, I'm not trying to be like that.
Yeah,
But it's in
yes, you
black
are.
and white. It's right there.
All right.
I highlighted it, then I identified within the first 3 lines.
I don't even know what you're talking about because it has nothing to do with what we're here for
The police
today.
officer that arrested me, it was wrongful arrest, and then I had 5 cops on me.
All right, you have an
I
attorney.
had 5 cops on me.
Ms. Calder, you have an attorney.
I wasn't even I didn't even touch that girl. It was my only form of
Take her into
defense.
custody, put a cuff on her.
It was my only form of defense.
You're going to jail, and we're going to have you
It was
tested.
my only form.
I want you to-
test me. You already did. So what?
Has she been drug tested today?
I'm not on fucking drugs today. I have a headache
That's
because
enough,
of a
Miss
serial
Folder.
killer. That's fucking, I don't even know where he's at.
Way back.
I gotta give him a shit.
Mr. Kirk, I think you need to file a request to have this defendant evaluated for mental health. I think
I need for surgery so they don't get fucked with.
you want to help her.
I don't need to be in jail. No, I'm not fucking crazy. Shotgun is fucking, I swear to God. I'm not on fucking drugs like that. It's wrong. You're expecting these cops to be out here fucking doing this shit to people? When it's a conflict of interest, I want a new trial. It is. Fucking, I swear to fucking God. I hate every fucking person in this fucking court. That ain't a fucking joint. That ain't a fucking joint. Just because I pointed it out black and white.
All right. No, oh, go ahead. Mr. Kirk, if you would, I was trying to say this, I don't know if you heard me or not. I'm sure you have mentioned it already. Obviously, she needs a mental health evaluation.
Based on this and then also some other information that was presented
Yeah.
by definitely.
Yeah. Are they on their way? Well, next time he leaves like that, let me know, because I did not know. I knew I was going to have her taken in custody. I didn't know he wasn't here. All right. So, 10 days contempt,
I don't leave my house because of this thing.
and then file your evaluation.
What you've just seen is a highly volatile courtroom situation involving a defendant already under probation supervision and facing multiple compliance issues. According to the probation report, the defendant had tested positive for several substances, including marijuana and methamphetamine, and had failed to maintain consistent contact with probation services. On top of that, she had not completed required treatment or assessment follow-ups, which raised immediate concern for the court regarding both compliance and stability. As the hearing progressed, the defendant attempted to challenge aspects of the case, including questioning drug testing procedures and raising claims about her prior arrest. However, the judge made it clear that the focus of the hearing was not to relitigate past events, but to address her current violations and behavior in court. The situation escalated quickly when the defendant repeatedly interrupted proceedings and refused to stay on topic. After multiple warnings, the judge held her in contempt of court and imposed a 10-day jail sentence. This was not just about disrespect in the courtroom, it reflected a broader pattern of non-compliance with court-ordered supervision. The court also ordered a new drug test through probation and indicated that a mental health evaluation may be necessary moving forward, signaling that this case may involve deeper underlying issues beyond just substance violations. In the end, the outcome was clear: a short jail sentence for contempt, immediate enforcement of drug testing, and further evaluation to determine the defendant's condition and compliance moving forward. If you follow real courtroom cases, this one is a reminder of how quickly hearings can escalate when probation terms are not followed and courtroom conduct breaks down. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more real courtroom moments like this.